Hello, everyone, and welcome to Learn Lithuanian with the app we are building currently. Let's start by pressing Learn, and the first thing is we will choose three modes out of the four because the speak mode doesn't work on mobile phones yet. I have to fix that. So we could actually just choose one, but we can choose exactly as many as we want. I will choose these three. So we always have the picture as a hint. We can zoom into it, and when we tap anywhere, it disappears like that. The audio recordings and the translations were all made by a native Lithuanian speaker. Let's start by pressing the audio button here.
Kokios spalvos yra dangus?
There was a slight buzzing in the audio in the first question, but when we switched to computer microphone, it disappeared, so it should be better in the next question. Okay, here on the right we have the toggle button. It shows the translation in the source language, which is English in this case. So, what color is the sky? And yeah, we have only 10 questions because we that's the small batch we made for now for Lithuanian, and maybe later we will create more when the app is finished, but I'll talk more about that later.
Baltas.
So you can press all the options like that. I'm not going to press all of these now, you know how it works. And in the bottom you see the full answer without the missing word. So let's choose this one. And now you see the full answer, and you can listen to the audio.
Dangus yra mėlynas.
You can see the source language translation here. And if we added an explanation for the question and answer, a bit similar to what Closemaster has, we would have here an explanation button, but I didn't have time to add that. And also, we don't use any AI, so we are not going to generate those with AI. They are all going to be manually done. So let's go to the next one. So that was the multi-option mode. Now this one is an example of the writing exercise where you type. So otherwise it's totally similar. The question element, the question, only the way how we input the answer is different. You can see here the hint button. We can press the hint button as many times as we want, like this. You can even uh, show all the letters like this. And then you type here, and you press there and type in this box the word, which is missing from the whole sentence. And when we check, it was correct. And you see the full answer, just like we saw on in the multi-option mode. And if we had many ways of saying a word, we can always save as many alternative answers as we want. For example, in some languages, for example, in my mother tongue, Finnish, seven would be seitsemän, but we could say also seittemän with T. And we could in a similar way add for Lithuanian many different ways of saying a certain word. I'm not speaking about this question, but any other question if there are like colloquial ways of saying it or whatever. Let's continue. And this one is the writing exercise again. Um, and I have to actually make a custom picture for this question. So we actually have default pictures that we use always if a custom picture for a specific language is not made. But usually the default question picture is good enough, but here I want to make a picture where I have all the abbreviations of the weekdays in Lithuanian. So instead of mon, tu, wed, th, fri, set, sun, we would have them how they are in Lithuanian. And it was let me just quickly go through this one so I can show you the last exercise type. Okay, here it is. And also for this question, I need to make the Lithuanian one with the abbreviations for the months. So this is which month comes after December. We okay. It appeared it was in the correct order. It's always in a random order, and sometimes it just happens to be in the correct order. But that was totally random. So just like on in Duolingo and some other similar language apps, you might have seen this particular exercise type. Okay, let's just quickly go through. We already had multi-option. Okay, here now we don't have the correct order, but if we click word tile, we can put it back by pressing it again like this. Yeah, and those were actually all the three exercise types I wanted to show you. So someday before the launch, I'm going to show you the fourth one as well. Oh, here, the correct word has the S with the hat, but we can write a regular S if you don't have the correct keyboard. And like this, it accepts this one as well. So all the special letters should be accepted as like the regular letters from the keyboard. It just makes uh, typing much easier. So let me tell now a few things about the app. I'm not going to finish the lesson. So currently it's August 2026. Hopefully in 2027 the app will be available for Finnish and English. Um, the vocabulary mode is here. Hopefully we will have anything between 3 to 5,000 question answer pairs with these explanations. And then little by little, we started adding more content for other languages as well. Like you can see, not all the topics have an icon. The icons don't match. So my cousin, who's a graphic designer, will help me making the UI better. And one thing, we will have a freemium account available for anyone who wants to learn for free. The vocabulary practice is going to be free always, but all the other buttons you see here, create own content, pronunciation practice, and all the other ones, they are going to be for paid users, for premium users. Also, all the challenge modes, but the content seen in all of these will be the same as you can access here in the vocabulary practice. So actually you're not left out of anything. You will be able to learn everything that paid users can, except the community created content. And you can also create your own content with the freemium. So you need the premium for that, but you can for free learn without any restrictions. So I think that's good enough. Because yeah, we need to somehow pay for our bills. And if you really want to learn Lithuanian, let us know. We have a waiting list. It doesn't matter if you are not going to be a paying user. We just want to we just want to see how many people want Lithuanian. You can also let us know which other languages you would want to learn with our app. And this is just going to be the beginning. There are going to be more uh, exercise types. We're building the writing system thing to learn uh, different scripts, and then letters, then like words, sentences, flashcard type features maybe as well. But the question answer format that we have in practice modes and challenge modes, this is the beginning. So let us know about your interest, and that will motivate us, make everything go faster. So yeah, hopefully 2027 we will be able to publish the app and as quickly as possible for add a lot of content for Lithuanian as well. Thank you.